Tonight on Music Scoop, MC Lyte gets rough.
Tony Toni Tone is in the house.
Kevin Seal gets vocal.
And Music Scoop crashes the record business. Hey, I'm Kyle Gates.
And I'm Kelly Ripa, and welcome to Music Scoop. Our first guest started rapping at the age of 12 and never looked back.
Adding to a list of smash songs like Cha 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 and Cappuccino, here with their latest hit, Roughneck, this is MC Lyte.
Gotta who? Gotta have a what?
Gotta what yo, gotta get a rough neck. Gotta what yo, gotta get a rough neck. Gotta what yo, gotta get a rough neck. I need it and I want it and I gotta get a rough neck. I need a rough neck. I need to do with that attitude. Only need his fingers with his food. Car can I sagging. Timbo's dragging. Putting in his ride with his homeboys bragging. Line about the light how we knocked the boots last night. But he's a roughneck, so that's side. Triple O, ball D, uncut the hood. I make a noise with the boys up to no good. C-low over down low, cops come around, so roughneck front like he gotta go. Evil grin with a mouth full of goatee. Starting beef is how he smells relief. Acting like he don't care, but all I gotta do is beep a 911 and he'll be here. Right by my side with his roughneck tactics, roughneck attitude, cause he's a roughneck. Gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. I gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. I need it, I want it, I gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. I gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. I need it, I want it, I gotta get a roughneck. I need a roughneck. I need a man that's swift and quick to put out the slip and get stiff. Boxer shorts, everything is fitting long. But he ain't gotta be large to be in charge. I'm pumping in and out, and then here we go. He knows exactly how I want my flow in that slap. I never questioning, can he get buck wild? He gotta smack a lick and swallow it up style. A drink of beer, sitting in his chair, hands in his pants, filling with them hairs. He's a rude boy, a ragamuffin, ready to bag another brother that he ranks not rough enough. Cause if it ain't rough, it ain't right. And if he ain't right, well then he's all wrong for the light. I love my roughneck and ain't nothing going down or going up if my roughneck ain't in town. Gotta watch out. I gotta watch out. I gotta watch out. I need it and I want it and I gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch out. I gotta watch out. I gotta watch out. I need it and I want it and I gotta get a roughneck. I need a roughneck. I need a man that don't snitch like a shed tears or switch. Doing whatever it takes to make ends meet, but never meeting the end cause he knows the street. He'd sleep. Then he's back to the streets to make a buck quick. Quick to bag even though Kimmy got him here. Hit him with a bit of skins and he's out of there. On the avenue, girls are passing through too much of a roughneck, so they ain't having you. Hard rapping, always grabbing his stocking, brag about his tech, you don't wanna be a roughneck. That's the kind of gotta watch out for. Just to get a rubber, put a plug on the door. Pissing in corners, doing 80 by funeral. Show a little respect, now that's a roughneck. Gotta watch out. I gotta watch out. I gotta watch out. I need it and I want it and I gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch out. I gotta watch out. I gotta watch out. I need it and I want it and I gotta get a roughneck. I gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. I gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. I gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. I need it and I want it and I gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. I gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. I need it and I want it and I gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch, gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. I need it.
From her latest album, Ain't No Other, that's MC Lyte with Roughneck.
MC Lyte will be back with us a little later. Right now, let's check out the top pop singles of the week. At number 5, it's Crash Test Dummies with
Beautiful Girl in the World from Prince.
Johnny is at number 3 with Groove Thang.
At number 2, Mary Jane's Last Dance from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
And the #1 fastest rising pop single of the week, Streets of Philadelphia, from Bruce Springsteen. Later, we'll take you through the alternative and dance charts, and Tony Toni Tone will be by to talk about their latest adventures.
We'll have videos from Janet Jackson, Crash Test Dummies, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll also follow an up-and-coming band as they find out how hard rock really is.
And our favorite person, Stacey from the New York Daily News, will also be here with the latest gossip.
But up next, our man on the street, Kevin Seal, hits a couple of high notes when Music Scoop continues.
Music Scoop is brought to you by AT&T.
We help put your world within reach.
I know what you're feeling, though we're far apart. I hear you in my heart. You know the way to make this heart rejoice. The real you coming through. Your true voice.
Taste the sound, you can hear it.
Feel the crunch, lift your spirit.
Nestle Crunch. Crispies make the chocolate so scrumptious and give your spirit that lift.
Get the scrumptious feeling of a Nestle Crunch.
That's my nephew, Scruff, reading that comic book.
And this is your nephew Scruff using his magic zapper. See that, dog?
Uh-oh.
Watch. And now I'll turn you into a mouse.
Hold it. Change him back. No dog deserves that. Now watch this. I'm gonna change this comic book into a special comic book that may help a lot of kids.
Hey, that's me.
Look inside. It's about the adventures you have coming home from school. It gives tips on what to do about bullies, or if you discover needles or drugs somewhere,
Uh-oh.
or if there's trouble on the bus. And it shows what happens to Scruff.
What happens? What happens?
You'll see. For your free copy of this special comic activity book, write McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652. That's McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652. And you'll be helping me take a bite out of crime.
What happens? What happens?
Welcome back to Music Scoop. I'm Kelly Verbatim Ripa.
And I'm Kyle Gates.
We recently sent Music Scoop staff investigator Kevin Seal to check out everyone's favorite Friday night activity. You know what that is?
No idea.
Check it out.
Throughout history, the Japanese have given us many great forms of art. Kabuki, origami, haiku poetry, and now, karaoke.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love.
I feel like making love to you.
Someone's sneaking around that corner. Well, could that someone be back tonight?
So why do you do karaoke?
Oh, man, I think it's the greatest thing in the world.
I think karaoke gives you a chance to really express your individuality, your own style, if you will.
Look, I've been found one day. This is my second time up to sing, and boom, a star's born.
You're a recent convert.
Yeah, they call it a virgin here. Like the first time you sing karaoke virgin. And in like a month, or even a month and a half, I became what I call a karaoke junkie.
Say, Candy and Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Ooh, but they're so spaced out. Benny and the Jets.
Nothing compares. Nothing compares.
The reason I'm doing karaoke is just to get over my fear of singing in front of people. I figured it was an easy, kind of relaxed way to do it. And now I'm looking to, go for the big time, I guess.
It's one of those things where it's like a fantasy type thing, and you want to live out your fantasy, and this is kind of my way of doing it, I guess.
In your arms.
was young, I always wanted to be a rock star, be in a rock band. And now, you know, with work and everything, there's no time to be in a band.
You may find somebody time to help and understand you. Someone who's just like me and needs a gentle hand to guide them along.
Doug, you brought the house down when you brought your pants down.
Thank you.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me.
Are you family?
We'd like to think so in spirit.
Get up, everybody, and sing.
And more, much more than this, I did it my way.
I sing the way I did, and you look, you're still standing next to me.
Right. Oh, God.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a modern story family. From the town of Pepa, they're a page right out of history. Let's ride with the family down the street, through the courtesy of just 2 feet. When you're with the Flintstones, have a dabba-do time, a dabba-do time. We'll have a gay old time.
You know, I've never missed the original version quite so much.
Thank you, Kevin. We think. Right now, let's check out the latest from Oscar nominee herself, Janet Jackson.
That's right, Janet Jackson. The song again from the film Poetic Justice is nominated this year for Best Original Song.
Right now, here's the new one from Janet Jackson, Because of Love.
Very good.
That's Because of Love, the latest from Janet Jackson's album, Janet.
The alternative hits of the week, Shack Attack. And the Music Scoop News are coming up next. Stay with us.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Oh, man, Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't. Because sometimes you feel like a... Sometimes you...
It's hot and it's happening. It's sounds of the 70s, the biggest, hottest collection of 70s hits ever. Songs of 1979, more than 1 full hour of hits for only $9.99 on compact disc or cassette. Audition other great sounds of the 70s albums. There's no minimum to buy. Cancel anytime. For a good time, call this number now.
To order Sounds of the 70s, use your credit card and call 1-800-308-5588. That's 1-800-308-5588. Or send $9.99 for 1 double-length cassette or 1 compact disc, plus $3.50 shipping and handling to 1979, Department 1, Richmond, Virginia. Phones open 24 hours.
What's the best glass cleaner? Windex.
Windex.
Windex with ammonia D.
There's something better than Windex?
Oh, no way. What is better than Windex? Windex improved? How to improve Windex? Oh, look. Mom, get it.
Here's a sweet. Wow. Beautiful.
You have improved Windex. You have.
I like it. Windex is my baby, and the baby is better.
From S.C. Johnson Wax. Now available in Country Garden Potpourri scent with no ammonia odor. How David Vines eats a Reese's Crunchy Peanut Butter Cup.
I eat them in the closet so my big brother doesn't take the other one. Aha!
There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
Welcome back to Music Scoop.
Right now, let's check out the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fastest climbing alternative tracks of the week.
At number 5, it's Soundgarden with Spoon Man.
At number 4, every generation's got its own disease from Fury in the Slaughterhouse.
Therapy is at number 3 with Nowhere.
At number 2, Return to Innocence from Enigma.
And the number 1 fastest rising alternative single of the week, Gentlemen from the Afghan Wig. You asked for it, you got it. Here's Kyle Gates with the Music Scoop News.
Thanks, Kelly. Well, Beatlemania has moved to the big screen. A movie called Backbeat tells the story of the Beatles and the band's original bassist, Stu Sutcliffe. Producer Don Was assembled a virtual supergroup to record remakes of the early Beatles cover tunes. The star-studded roster includes Thurston Moore of Sonic Youth, Dave Grohl of Nirvana, and Mike Mills of R.E.M., covering such classics as Good Golly Miss Molly and Twist and Shout. The Backbeat soundtrack will be released March 22nd. America's hip-hop rap queens, Salt and Pepa, are enjoying the huge success of their latest album, Very Necessary. And now they're taking their act to television. The duo will be the stars of a Disney TV pilot, playing single mothers trying to keep it together in the 90s. Kind of an urban Kate and Allie. The roles aren't a stretch for the duo. They're both single mothers in real life. Lollapalooza 94 is starting to take shape. Some of the bands expected to headline include the Beastie Boys, Smashing Pumpkins, George Clinton, and an unusual choice for the usually alternative summit, the Man in Black, Johnny Cash. Organizers wanted to get more legends involved, and Cash fit the bill perfectly. Johnny Cash is expected to appear on a special acoustic stage. And finally, actors always complain about the lack of good roles in Hollywood, but now it seems they may have less to complain about, thanks to music videos. Kim Basinger recently played a real stiff in Tom Petty's latest video, Mary Jane's Last Dance, and Sandra Bernhardt roams through Cracker's hit clip, Low. This time, everyone's favorite vampire, Gary Oldman, is teamed up with Guns N' Roses for their remake of Since I Don't Have You. Oldman plays a devil that gets our heroes, Axl and company, into trouble and leads them down the path of immorality and destruction. And who says music videos aren't realistic? I'm Kyle Gates, and that's the news.
Thanks, Kyle. So, you want to be a rock and roll star, huh? Well, here's a sneak preview of what you could be in for. Music Scoop followed an up-and-coming band around a typical convention to get a look at the nitty-gritty of breaking into the biz. Let the schmooze fest begin.
Oh, man, look at my pedal. Look, it's all screwed up.
We had to ride our bikes here to CMJ because we can't afford to take a cab.
Let's go in. CMJ, 93.
I got this
They
far.
fit in the van.
Free beer, hard pop. That's what CMJ is all about.
Registration.
Registration.
Over there? Okay, cool.
Showcase.
Showcase artist. Jumping chain.
We are
Zigzag. Jumping rope. We need to register. We are Black Market Flowers. So what we need to do now is make it completely obvious that we are band members.
This is me.
Exhibits? Yeah.
That elevator.
Come on, guys, there's room. Come on. We're here. That was the third elevator. We finally made it. Check room, registration packet, pick up here. Hi, we're here to pick up our packet. It's free CDs. I knew there was a reason I wanted to be here. Cassettes, magazines. Oh, wow, neato.
It's good for us to be here to meet the people that are helping us chart our album at their radio station so that we can meet them and they know who we are.
Are we in this magazine? Are we in this magazine?
I don't know. It's a real meet and greet kind of thing for the most part. You get to showcase some of the new talent that you're putting out, and everyone in the college radio world's here, so it's a good thing.
They're amazing.
We might not make it to like every city in the United States, so they come out here and see like 1 million bands in 4 days. BMJs, it's like easy to get frustrated with it because it's a big schmooze fest and stuff, but it's like they're the ones that are helping us, so I mean obviously it's a part of what we do, you know, I mean we dig it.
Hold on to your uvula.
Here comes Mrs. Mouth.
Mariah Scary. That's right, I call her Mariah Scary, not Mariah Carey, because she scares me at times with all those high-pitched noises she makes. I mean, every time I play one of her albums, all the dogs in my building come running over to my front door. Her notes are so high. I love Mariah, and she is a songstress and all, it's true. But, you know, she reminds me at times of a bowl of plain spaghetti, sauceless, Parmesan cheeseless. She needs little spice in her act is what I think. I love Mariah, even though when I'm tired and I squint my eyes and look at her, she reminds me of a Muppet. But that's a whole different story, and I'm not going to get into it now. I am wonderful, and I know who to call on, Mariah, in case I lose my dog. I am Mrs. Mouth for Music Scoop.
Our Battle of the Bands competition, a video from the most popular rapper in the NBA, and the dance hits of the week.
Plus a talk with Tony, Toni, and Tony, right here. So stay with us.
Hello, lover. This is Ginger. Let's share fantasies together. Live, one-on-one, on 1-976-7465. The Art of Seduction. Call me live on 1-976-7465. $1 per half minute. 5-minute minimum. Adults only. Call now.
It's Tops Friendly Market's Frozen Food Month sale. Tops is proud to bring you the best in frozen foods and has won the National Award for Excellence in Frozen Foods for 10 straight years. For greater savings on a greater variety of frozen foods, nobody does it better. This week, look for the savings on assorted varieties of Freezer Queen Deluxe Family Entree Dinners, like lasagna and veal parmesan. Plus, you can register to win a trip for 4 to Walt Disney World. Tops National Frozen Food Month sale.
It's worth getting to. You'll be impressed when you see the high quality and low prices of our Riverside van conversions now at McLouth Chevy Geo. Now, meet Ann Gilchrist, owner and chief designer at Riverside. Ann?
Well, Linda, Riverside conversions are the best we can make. Annual production is about 300 units, and every one is custom handcrafted.
Riverside van conversions are an exclusive at McLouth, and special low factory prices are now in effect at McLouth Chevy Geo on Route 31, just a hop, skip, and a jump past Lollipop Farm.
Where I got my doggy.
News Channel 8 invites you to come on home.
She is one of America's toughest drug enforcement agents. She is making a difference in the nation's war on drugs. Last year, she helped convict 90 drug dealers, seized several tons of crack and marijuana, and closed down 10 major drug operations in her area. She is a 68-year-old grandmother. Her name is Irma. She set up a community drug watch that is changing her neighborhood. She did it for a lot of reasons, but the two most important ones are beside her. There are many ways to help in your community. To find out how, call the Points of Light Foundation. Do something good. Feel something real.
Hello, lover. This is Ginger. Let's share fantasies together. Live, one-on-one, on 1-976-7465. The Art of Seduction. Call me live on 1-976-7465. $1 per half minute. 5-minute minimum. Adults only. Call now.
Welcome back to Music Scoop. I'm Kelly.
And I'm just plain old Kyle. With us now is Tony Toni Tone. Welcome to the show, guys.
How you doing?
Hey.
Good.
We have Timothy Christian.
How you doing?
And Dwayne Wiggins.
There it is. How you
and there's
doing?
Raphael, who's not here because he's sleeping in.
No, he's sick.
Okay, I want to know straight off the bat, right now, right here.
All right.
Big controversy about your latest video, Lay Your Head on My Pillow. All the women want to know what the story is. Tell us.
See, Timothy used to pose for Playboy, or should I say Playgirl? No.
Yeah, that would be better.
No, we did a nude video to Lay Your Head on My Pillow.
Nude. That was nude. You heard it here.
But see, what you see on the TV is just like a real watered-down version of what actually went on. It was just like a set similar to this, where it was just no wardrobe.
The name of the album is Sons of Soul, and you guys had said that this was kind of a tribute to the Fathers of Soul. Have you guys got any feedback from some of these legends telling you what they think?
Well, yeah, because on a lot of interviews, you know, we mentioned the fact that these are the people that inspired us in music and all that, and so when we see them on the road or something, they're like, hey, man, I'm glad you enjoy my music, and I hope it, and it's like, likewise.
Right.
So it's just like the album was just a tribute to those people that we grew up on. You know, that was our kind of education in music.
Give me some names. Who are you talking about?
Franklin, James Brown, Marvin Gaye, Curtis Mayfield,
All right.
B.B. King, whoever else, you know.
One day they'll
on
have
and on.
a tribute to you guys. You know,
It'll be like
if you think
the
about it,
grandchildren of soul. We'll be doing a tribute to
There it is.
Right.
There it is.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, you guys were on tour with Janet Jackson, and now you're not. What's the story there?
Well, we performed nude one day on stage, and she couldn't take it.
She couldn't handle it.
No. Well, the tour was smooth, by the way. And it's one of the smoothest tours we've ever been on. It was just handled real tight, but it's just that we were, put it plain and simple, spending more than we were making.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't coming out ahead, and so we decided that go back home and get things together and do some things internationally.
Great.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about this, Timothy?
About what?
The silent partner.
The silent partner over here. What he said, right?
Oh, yeah, everything.
I got you.
No, you just go like I look at you, you go.
I got you. All right, you guys are starting off a club tour soon, which everybody should check out and look for.
This summer, Tony Toni Tone will be on the road.
Excellent. Thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate it.
You ready for this one? Right now, we have the latest video from a rap star who's head, shoulders, and various other appendages above his competition.
Here's Shaquille O'Neal with I'm Outstanding. That's Shaquille O'Neal with I'm Outstanding. Right now, it's time for you to play an active role in giving one lucky band their one big break in the Music Scoop Battle of the Bands.
Last week, 3 previous winners duked it out in round 4 of our Battle of the Bands competition. Empty Suits, Bill Pop and the Tapes, and the Holidays. And the winner is Empty Suits.
Congratulations. Now listen to how you can enlist in the Music Scoop Battle of the Bands. Get ready to see clips from videos of 3 unknown unsigned bands. Then we want you to pick your favorite. Just dial 1-900-884-BAND to vote. The call is going to cost you 50 cents, and you must be 18 years or older.
This week's winning band goes on to compete against other winning bands until just 3 are left standing for the final confrontation. The sole survivor will walk away with a recording contract with IRS Records. So make your choice and lend your voice to the next new sound in music.
From New York City, Bad Son.
From Sherman, Texas, this is Kid Wicked.
And from San Francisco, these are the Harmolators. That's this week's Music Scoop Battle of the Bands, brought to you by AT&T. Don't forget to make that call. Music Scoop's very own gossip goddess, Linda Stacey, and a video for a song with no vowels in the title.
That and more grammatical wonders when Music Scoop continues.
If you've got a band ready for battle and want to win a recording contract on IRS Records, send a VHS or 3/4-inch tape of your band's video or performance to Music Scoop Battle of the Bands, 152 West 57th Street, New York, New York, 10019.
Hey!
I know what you're feeling, though we're far apart. I hear you in my heart. You know the way to make this heart rejoice. The real you coming through your true
Taste the sound, you can hear it.
Feel the crunch, lift your spirit.
Nestle Crunch. Crispies make the chocolate so scrumptious and give your spirit that lift.
Get the scrumptious cheer of a Nestle Crunch.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break. Give me a break. Play me out this back kick. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me over face and make a pop.
Hi, I'm Mr. Morning, and a lot of you start your day with a wheeze, and so do I, since my lung operation. So maybe he's into something, who knows? Hot Talk 1280.
Plant a tree for your tomorrow. It's your tree that clears the air. Plant a tree, trees for America. Plant a tree today for all the world to share.
Lloyd Bridges here, speaking for the National Arbor Day Foundation. Is there anything as marvelous as trees? They clean the air we breathe, create beauty, shade us in the summer, and protect us from the cold winter winds. That's the miracle of trees. You plant one now, it'll make a world of difference later. Make a difference on the street where you live. Join me and plant a tree. Trees for America.
Support Tree City USA where you live. For more information, write your state forester or the National Arbor Day Foundation. Join me and plant a tree.
For information on how you can become a part of the Mercy Flight Central support team, call 396-0584.
It's Bryce Marine's open house show and sale this weekend, March 19th to 20th. All new and used boats at final winter sale prices at Bryce Marine, 1682 Manitou Road.
Welcome back to Music Scoop.
Put on those tap shoes. It's time for the 5 fastest rising dance singles. At number 5, it's Culture Beat with Got to Get It.
At number 4, I Wanna Rock from Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince.
Janet Jackson is at number 3 with Because of Love.
At number 2, Don't Go Breaking My Heart from Elton John and RuPaul.
And the number 1 fastest rising dance single of the week, Hey DJ from Lighter Shade of Brown.
Now, here with the juiciest information on the most secretive stars.
Direct from the New York Daily News, here's Linda Stacey, Off the Record.
Hi, this is Linda Stacey, and this is what's off the record this week. Melissa Etheridge, who I think has outed herself on everything up to and including cereal boxes, decided to stage a 2.5-hour unannounced concert. Well, everything was going just great until her pal, lesbian crooner K.D. Lang, decided to join her on stage. They did a duet of You Can Sleep While I Drive, which I guess was too much for everybody, and it drove the women over the edge. Fist fights started breaking out all over the place, and I understand that Joan Jett even got into a fracas in her balcony seat. And they say rap music is violent? Well, you'll be happy to know it's not just women who get violent at rock concerts. Remember last week I told you how Eddie Vedder had wrecked his Carnegie Hall dressing room during the salute to Pete Townsend? Well, now it looks like Morrissey fans might have to suffer for his sins. It seems that the suits at Carnegie Hall are really concerned about his April 12th concert. They're thinking not only about canceling him, but about canceling rock and roll concerts entirely. I guess they figure it's better to stick with violins and cellists. After all, the draw might not be as big at the door, but then again, they don't have to worry about replacing windows, they don't replace mirrors, and they certainly don't replace sheetrock. But you'll be happy to know not all rock and roll is so violent. Take Bruce Springsteen, for example. Now, here's a guy who sings about war, he sings about fighting, he sings about fast women, he sings about fast cars, and believe it or not, the guy sleeps with a teddy bear. Not only does he sleep with a teddy bear, but he recently had his chauffeur drive his lifelong childhood teddy bear to the New York Doll Hospital. Apparently, it was in dire need of surgical repair. Now, here's where the story gets a little strange. That was in November, and the doctor tells us he hasn't heard from Bruce since, and he wants Bruce to please know that unless he does something fast that gives him the okay, that his childhood friend might succumb. I don't know, maybe the guy doesn't have health insurance or something. I have no idea. The last thing I know is the bear is in intensive care, and he's not taking phone calls. This is Linda Stacey.
Thanks, Linda. Lyrically, Crash Test Dummies are a band not known for harping on your typical love song.
No, instead they tackle subjects like pregnancy anxiety and respiratory problems.
Straight out of Winnipeg, Canada, here's Crash Test Dummies with From their second album, God Shuffled His Feet, that's Crash Test Dummies with
There's more music scoop on the way, so stay right there.
Everyone has their own idea of a hero.
Magic Johnson. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Mr. Neil.
My hero, Gloria Stefan.
Martin Luther King. Mr. Hope.
These are teachers, but to the kids they've reached, they're heroes. They've given them hope. They've given them choices. They've changed their lives.
Well, the children are the heroes.
The most fulfilling thing is watching a child succeed.
I just like to help them make their dreams come true.
Teachers have the power to wake up young minds, to be heroes, to make a difference. Reach for that power. Teach. If you want to make an impact on our future, call 1-800-45-TEACH.
Mr. Wilkins.
Mrs. Eisenhower. Mr. Adams.
Be a teacher. Be a hero.
Hazelton, your mega dealer, brings you March Madness. This Monday only. It's first come, first to score at Hazelton.
Hazelton Chevy.
Till Monday at 9, buy any new remaining 93 car truck for just $1 over dealer cost.
Hazelton Nissan Jeep.
All 94 models will be marked down, plus during special hours, select brand new 94s will be sold for just $1 over dealer cost.
Hazelton Toyota.
We have more than 250 used car specials starting from just $34.90. It's March Madness now at Hazelton.
Try to get up, Homer.
I can't.
Too bad, man.
Why, you little crap.
Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery Butterfinger.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Ooh, my little buddy's sleeping like a baby. He won't mind if I take a bite of his crispity, crunchity, peanut.
I told you, Homer. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Excited about your sonogram?
Well, Sam was supposed to call.
Yes, you
Sam.
How's our kicker?
Gorgeous as you. Want to say hi?
Hey, big boy. You want to come out and play?
Oh, Sam. He can.
With the clearer, truer sound of AT&T True Voice Long Distance, everyone you call will hear everything you feel.
Real you coming through your true voice.
Music Scoop is brought to you by AT&T. We help put your world within reach.
Sybil Sin and Christopher Little of The Point have sharpened their very modern musical style by borrowing from the past. Influences from the Beatles and The Cure can be heard on their debut album, Fingernoid Slink. So I'm Dave Kendall for Music Scoop.
Music Scoop supports Lifebeat, the music industry's organization to fight AIDS, and you should too.
Our thanks to Tony Toni Tone. Next week, more of your favorite music.
Tonight, our special guest, MC Lyte, closes the show with her song, I Go On. Thanks for watching. I'm Kelly Ripa.
And I'm Kyle Gates. We'll see you next week on Music Scoop.
Yeah. Hit it.
Now dig it. You flap your tongue and talk about this and that, but all of that wrong rap is real whack. I'm on a roll of my own, you can't play me. So when you're talking about the light, I get it right, baby. Because I think I'm all that. I'm making brothers crawl back, they hit the cat, and I refuse to call them back. It ain't worth it for the moment or the minute you was in it, then you want it, but no, now you're done, kid.
Music Scoop has been brought to you by AT&T.
We help put your world within reach.
They can't handle what I got to give and always will. I'm not the one in the milk, I got skills, I go on and on. As your boy came on, but I had to kick him out for the door, turn him on. I go on and on and on and on. Let it flow, you don't stop. I go on and on and on and on. Let it flow, you don't stop. I go on and on and on and on. Let it flow, you don't stop. I go on and on and on and on. Let it flow. Yes, a night owl on the brow, here's a victim. Soon as I spot him, stick him. Now I got him where I want him and he's on mine. No crime, but now he's on prime time. We hit the door, dancing booty in the slow-mo. I like the spanking, gave him thinking on the down low. But that's all that said, I see you later, hops. I gave you props, but I'ma drop you at the bus stop. Cause you was on it like a horned dog, on it, got me heated, then you beat it, now you know just how to treat it. You're kinda slow though when it comes to brain cells, but you can go cause I came and I did it well. Sorry to hurt you, but honey, I'm a real one. You got to go if you ain't the fucking real one. And